Hi guys, so today I want to try out the Easter collection box that I just recently picked up from Crafter's Companion. They have it available on HSN too. If I have it linked there to HSN if it's still available, that would be an affiliate link, which means I'll make a small commission if you purchase items to those links. Again, it's available on Crafter's Companion's site. Also, I don't have an affiliate relationship with them, but you guys know you can find them at crafterscompanion.com. So I already unboxed this, so today what I want to do is just play with it because there are a lot of fun things in here, and I really love the papers in this set. So, you know what's funny? I'm sure there's videos to go along with these boxes, because now that I think about it, when I saw this, I thought, oh yeah, it says Bunny Bunting Stencil. And in my mind, I was just like, yeah, because I've been getting their Year of Craft boxes, and that comes with a magazine with information and, things that you can do, but this one doesn't. So obviously there's got to be some kind of video I'm sure you guys are familiar with. It doesn't say it in here, it might say on the back, but either way it has those. We have little pom-poms, card blanks. Again, these are like 4x6, organza ribbon, all these different things. So, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm probably gonna do some kind. I want to use this egg. It's so cute. Let me think about it for a second. I haven't really looked at any of this stuff. So what I'm going to do is probably pick out a piece of paper that I'm going to pop on the back of this, okay? On the card blank. So let's grab a card base. I want to use that egg because I really think it's adorable. Oh, man. I was going to say maybe a shaker type thing, but... Because it's only the one die, so... As far as the shaker is concerned, we're going to have to make our own cut or something. But then I thought, well, you can use one of these shapes as the shaker opening, like a little bunny rabbit, because wouldn't that be cute? But I kind of wanted to go ahead and just color something in, so that's not going to work for me today. But that's an idea. All right. Let me look through the papers again and see what paper I would like to pop in the back. I'm almost feeling like it's going to be this one already, just looking at it. Yes. Okay, let's do that. So let me look at this piece of paper again, or this card. They are exactly 4x6, exactly. So 4x6, so I'm going to cut this down to 3 7/8 by 5 7/8. So this way, and then just take this off the top, okay? And I'll be right back. Oh, they're double-sided. So pretty. I love this paper. One thing I noticed right away is when I cut this, it still kept a little bit of the other side of the daffodils, but that's okay. We'll just act like we don't notice that. And then I was just going to say, oh, let me go find some paper to cut the egg, but hello. There's these pretty papers in here, so let's think. If that's that, and this is this. What is that on? This is this, and that is that. I don't know. It's on a Disney movie, I think, or some kind of kid movie, but just thinking about that right now. I'm going to cut this egg out of one of these colors, and I'm trying to think if I want to use this coral. I love me some coral paper, but I'm thinking maybe we should go lighter. Little eggy. Which one should we do? Oh, cute. Oh, there's a little bow in here. Okay. Ugh, you guys. I'm gonna cut one of these. I don't know which one right now, but I don't need to keep you guys waiting while I do that. I'll be right back. Now I'll go with the coral. It's just so pretty. So I'm gonna cut this guy from this. I'm just gonna run it through right quick, and I'll be right back. This beautiful little egg. Let me tell you, it's about 4 inches tall, maybe. And at the very base, it's like 3 inches here, so almost 4 there. And I think I'll probably end up just sticking this down, like in here. So cute. The only thing is he does cover up our little bees, but that's kind of how I was envisioning it. So we'll see. So that's those layers. I think that's adorable. And then I forgot we have these little bows. Not that I forgot, I just overlooked it because I thought, I was like, oh, I'll stamp a bow and color it in. But you know what? I'd rather use one of these bows, so we'll do that. And then I was looking at these little bunny pom-poms, but none of these bunnies are really facing like the way that you would put a pom-pom, but maybe it's either really big. That might be cute. I don't know. Let me stamp this guy. And then we have this too, if you want to trace that and cut it out and put him on there and then put the little tail. But what I'm thinking is, oh, what's that one? Where's that one? Am I just not seeing something here? Because like this die doesn't have an image. So I guess this one's just a shape. And that's probably why it's so like bunny-like. I don't see it here as one of these things. That's interesting, right? Huh. This is the one that cuts the little bunny ears with the little flowers. But what I was wanting to do was put a little poof on him. So I'm thinking if I get this guy and use this one, and I believe this is marker paper, I hope. You guys, this is gonna be quick, I think. I shouldn't say that because I'll jinx myself. Let's get this guy. I think hopefully I can stamp this all at once. I'm gonna use this squid ink. This is a hybrid ink. It would look really lovely in watercolors because, you know, it's a soft like spring thing, but I'm going to probably color him in, or her, with alcohol ink markers. And I'm just trying to make sure I'm touching all the areas, especially since I used one of these guys. Oh, there we go. Looking good. I didn't use a stamp positioner, so that's always a little bit of danger. Alright, I'm going to let that dry because when you're using a hybrid ink, you have to let it dry for it to be alcohol ink proof, or whatever you want to call it. And I will be right back. I'm going to grab some markers in the meantime. So this might be kind of weird. I want to make like a bunny that's like a brownish color, and I just chose some colors from these Nuvo markers that I have. And we'll see if it works. So, oh, and you know what? I don't remember which one's darker or lighter. Hold on. I have ginger peach, and I just made up this combo, so we'll see. Yeah, I kind of wanted to do something like that. So let's do that. And then the pink, I don't even know if these are the two that go together. I'm going to go with a little light pink just in here, little ear, and a little bit of a darker pink just right in there. Just kind of bring that out. I think that's the only thing that we can do any different. Maybe I might give her some cheeks, but I don't think so. I think I'm just going to leave her more natural looking. And so again, this is my light one. Yes. So I have this color, it's called Ginger Peach, and it's kind of like a, I don't know, just kind of brown. What I think I'm going to do is just kind of go in here, leaving some areas white, so when I come back through, it might highlight itself, I don't know. So just like in here, all in her little face, and all in here. And I'm doing little circular motions because this only has a bullet tip, and then it has the sketch side, and so it's really big on the other side, and I rather just use this guy. So I'm just going little by little. And then I think I'm going to pop one of these on the tail. Do you think it'd be too big? Let's see. Just for fun. Oh, that's a big tail. Nope. Maybe not. We tried it. I guess I could just cut that off too after. Well, it depends on where the die hits it. If the die is so close that you can just cut that off, then sure, but oh well. Okay. And then this is the darker color. I'm just going to kind of bring it down in here. You guys, as far as shading, I am like the last person to know anything about that. I'm just putting color wherever there's a little area that I think should be a little darker. Just here and there. And you know what, this one doesn't have any, so let me go back in here and do something. Okay, so now I'm going to take this color again, and I'm just using the two different colors. And I'm going over even the white area that I had left open, because now that I'm only going over it once, it will just be lighter because I didn't do it twice, you know. So I'm going over everything again, bringing that dark color in, trying to blend everything smooth as I can. That's kind of why I'm doing circular motions, because it will blend out better than if you were just like streaking like up and down or anything like that. Aww. Sometimes with little animals or things like that, I do like a little jagged motion, or I try to leave it kind of looking jagged so it looks like their skin has, or their fur has like texture, which is also a fun thing to do. And I think that is it. I might do a little more shading. Nah, I better not. And then her tail, if it's just white, I'm just going to grab, or his, Doesn't matter. Something like this, and just add a little color to it, being like, okay, yeah, I know it's there, I just didn't color it. Like, I left it white, basically. And that's that. Okay, so hopefully we do have a die for this one. I think we do. Yeah, this guy. And you know what? I'm gonna do an aperture for this one because I feel like it's not close enough for me to feel like confident that I'm gonna cut really well. So, just looking for a scrap of paper. Sorry, guys. Okay, well, I guess that's gonna be it because it I went to grab paper and it just ripped. We're gonna do that. Just a piece of tape. And I'm gonna recycle some tape that I have here. And I've shown you guys how to do this before, a little aperture, so you know you hit the tripod, and I'm sure nobody wants to hear that. Okay. So all we're doing here is we're gonna pop this out. And now that that's cut, we can open this up and we can see right through there, and we can see exactly where we're going to cut. And there is quite a bit of white space around that, so good thing I went ahead and just colored that little tail in. Okay, and then I always get another piece to hold this down because you don't want it to move. And then we'll run it through again and see how we did. That little aperture trick, I mean, it just works. Sorry. Pretty darn well. Look at that. Okay, so let me think about what else we want to do with this, and I'll be right back. So, you know, put this on here. I'm thinking something like this. The bunny is a little bit small compared to like the rest of what's going on, but I think what I'm going to do is, yeah, there are no word dies in this one. You know, we can do Happy Easter to you. That's so cute. I kind of want to do Somebody Loves You, but I feel like maybe it needs to take up more space, right? So I think that one's good. We have Easter Blessings. We'll do this one. And I want to place this where I think I'm going to stamp it, like right here. If I have it off to the side like that, and let's say we put one of these bows, let me see what this looks like. Because I'm like, well, maybe I should put it more centered, which I wasn't thinking of doing. But then he can be kind of here, and then our little egg can have like a little bow on the top. Okay, so I will do it more centered like that. And just a little bit more over. I don't know. Okay. I'm going to put this on my stamping platform because if I just pick it up and stamp it, I'll probably stamp it not where I want. And it is an egg, so it's kind of hard to tell like what is exactly right, but that looks pretty good right there. And VersaFine ink. This was fun, huh? Just a little quick something. I was really looking forward to this kit, so I was super excited to get to it. Do a little something sweet. Love all the different things that are on here. Oh, of course. No, please don't do anything crazy. I'm going to hold it with my hand. I'm going to move this away. Hopefully that didn't move too much. So what happens is with this stamping platform, again, I still need to move one more time, move that guy, is certain stamps, acrylic stamps, they're not deep enough or whatever. So when I have these blue magnets in the way, like in that area, it keeps them away from the stamping. So as you can see, it's stamped well. It's just, it had to get to the surface. So sometimes that happens and not always, so kind of interesting. Okay. So we have that, we have this. I'm going to go ahead and glue this piece of paper down. Okay guys, just glue it right down onto my surface and I'll be right back. Okay. I was just debating if I should pop this guy up too, but I think I'm just going to glue it down. I probably do have little puffies that are not as tiny as the small ones that are in the kit, but not as big as the larger ones that are in the kit. Do you want to add something like that? Of course that makes it mailing much harder, but I'll put that guy right there. And just a quick, sweet card. And, you know, I will put a little bit of dimensional under her ear. Yeah, this week has been a lot of Anna because I picked up a lot of Anna Griffin items, and so that's been fun. And then, you know, there's other things I've picked up recently that I want to get to also, so that's what we're doing. Hopefully you guys are having fun with that. And I'm putting her like right here. Super sweet. I don't know that I can just glue this down. I might have to fire up my hot glue gun. Just like a sweet petite little bow. Oh my gosh. I love all the colors that are in here. I just want to put a little bow like right on top. I don't know. But then I feel like, should be a bigger bow? Like, is this bow too small? It's underwhelming. Like a finger bow, a big bow. Might be better. Do you think it's the color of the bow? Maybe we should go with like, oh, there's 2 different kinds of blue even. Like, that's really cute because it goes back to the blue behind there. And there's a deeper one. I feel like this one pops more. Okay, we're gonna go with that. I'm gonna glue it with this and just leave it alone, like not touch it for a long time. Because it'll probably just come right away. So I want to leave that there. Let's not mess with it. And that's that. Just a sweet, you know, the paper background. We did a little coloring. Love it. Alright guys, well thanks for watching. I'll probably do a little more with this kit because I really want to do a little more with it. And I'll have images coming up. I'll have the links in the description box. And I will see you guys at the next one. Oh, I'm going to pick it up just for a second. Okay, there you go. Alright, bye now.